You shout out Soda TV too?
Show TV shout out.
Okay.
Soda TV.
Soda TV, what up?
Okay.
Soda TV. Shout out.
Welcome to Soda TV.
What's your name? Whatever it is.
Soda TV. It's Soda TV.
Yeah, because you don't want to try to unalive us.
Nah, yeah. Drake, it's no smoke.
Smoke whatever, nigga. It's whatever, nigga. No, nigga, whatever. Nigga, see my mama, nigga. It's forever, nigga. Southside, nigga. Whatever, nigga. Only take this shit. I don't hear none of that. Don't never listen to put them two words together in this crib ever again, nigga. Is a Godfather ain't over God, nigga?
True.
All right, so back to the thing with, I know that nigga smell poor. I never met him. That nigga smell poor. You know, that nigga is poor. What the smell?
Yeah, Boozy, gotta stop talking.
But he there, that's what he there to do. They took a piece of shit, made him talking himself. He talking shit. But by the way,
Hold on. Oh, that was a lot of animosity. Man, let's see how we got here. Before we do, welcome back to Soda TV. So Kanye West basically hears a person mention Drake's name in a little interview session, and then he goes straight bars talking about it can be smoke. I'm ready to go to war. You know, I'm ready to go see my mama. You feel me? Like smiling, but saying he really ready to DIE about this. Like it's something that serious. Like, man, chill, will you? We finna see how serious it is, though. Rest in peace to his mama, who her name happens to be Donda West, which he named that album after. She passed in November of 2007. She was 58 years old. Rest in peace, Donda West. All right. Since Kanye and Drake are mainstream, I never really cared about their beef because I always have felt like and still feel like all industry beef and mainstream artists, their beefs are all planted, meaning that they're staged. That's just a personal feeling, even though that may not be for all, right? So I definitely felt like that their back and forth wouldn't lead to nothing physical, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all chill, will you, kiddos? And it's like, I felt like, you know, if I was to take an educated guess, that it probably was over someone disrespecting somebody in the song. You know, this is how it usually goes in the celebrity world of back and forth, right? Rap disses, or if it is something serious, you know, maybe something that happened while they was together in the studio session, diss or a female. But no, man, y'all wouldn't guess what Kanye West and Drake's beef stemmed from. What all of this is really about, man. Not a diss, not a girl, not no money. About a God beat. Yes, a beat. I'm finna get right into it. Before we do, I need you to please hit that like button. This lets the algorithm recognize this video has what it takes to win, and it recommends this video to more people, and a lot of people get to see it, right? Share this with family, friends, your cousin, person next to you, whoever, whenever, right? Just help me get it out. We're going to start doing giveaways, cash apps, and all that stuff in the future. Subscribe to the channel. I would rather you do it now. But if you just got to be one of them people, oh, I got to see if he earned it first. Do that, you know, and just keep your word. And if I earn it, do it at the end. I'll remind you just in case you forget. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on any and everything I drop. Right? Now let me get into this. So you mean to tell me all of these THREATS's diss songs, you know, all of this back and forth for years upon years upon years can be really stemming from a diss song. I mean, not a diss song, a beat, one of those. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, man, Kanye had an instrumental, right? And he promised Drake he would let him use it, let him have it, right? And then Ye turned around and recorded a song called Lift Yourself. He recorded a song on top of the beat and called it Lift Yourself, right? While Drake was basically waiting for this to be given to him, right? So he get a call from Kanye saying, yeah, I love you, brother, or whatever. And then he look up and the song is out playing in his face. And he felt like that was the biggest troll and the biggest slap in the face that ever happened. Let him tell you, roll it.
I wake up now to this text from him, passive, like sends me something I did. Yo, I love you, brother. Lift Yourself comes out with him just talking nonsense.
And from there, they work together every now and then. But Drake says every time they do work together and do something, right after it, Kanye West goes behind their back and disses him or them, as in this time he dissed Drake and DJ Khaled after they worked together.
Being like working on a project with him, to him sort of like publicly on me and DJ Khaled for being on the radio too much, you know.
So when you take a look at the condition of their relationship or the non-relationship they have right today, yes, you have things that have been added on, this and that, right? But the very reason, the very essence of why it started is just lame and ridiculous, man. Like, I'm not gonna cap a beat, man. Like, but really, it's all about competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I believe, right? Because it's competition that benefits them both as artists, and it benefits the industry big time because they're both great at what they do. Let's just be honest, right? They're both great at what they do, and they both have a talent that can just last for years and years to come, which is just a great investment by the powers to be, to, you feel me? And if the beef, it keeps them in headlines, man, and it just makes the richer and the poorer, right? The consumers just watch and spend their money on whatever's advertised and be amazed at the fake beef, right? That's the way of the industry, right? But what I say is crazy about it all, right? And unfortunate is these dudes are both rich, right? So follow me now. All it take is for one of them to wake up one day on the wrong side of the bed and decide that, hey man, I want to test this angster stuff out. I want to see how it feels to be angster. I want to, I feel like exercising my power, my resources, my money, and my thoughts on living that life against the other person. That's all it takes for someone out of one of their crew or even them themselves to not make it home. You feel me? And I see another day, for real, because they have that much money, power, and everything else, right? I know, as lame as it sounds, it's real, right? Money is the root of all evil, and it runs this world as we know it. But the only question I have for you guys is, could Kanye have overlooked the Drake comment when Drake was mentioned and he attacked, right, Could he have overlooked it, or did he have a right to respond like that? Because they've been at it for what, 7, 8 years now or better. And just as Drake may put in a song, a sneak diss, or just as Drake may diss in his own way, Kanye has a right to do it on his own time and then however he chooses. How do you feel about that? Can you please express it down in the comment section? I will greatly appreciate it. Please attach that like button. Like I said, I'm trying to get in the algorithm. I've been gone for a couple days. Share this with whoever, whenever. It's all love from Soda himself. Subscribe to the channel. You said if I earned it, you would. And I told you I would remind you. That's what I'm doing. Last but not least, notification bell. Keep you notified on everything. This is the greatest celebrity news reporter on YouTube at this time. The real Soda TV. I'm out.